even know how many times we've been asked this question. We're about to break it down for you. Which protein powder should you buy?
What's up, world? This is Liz
And Sarah
from Super Sister Fitness, and we're here to
supercharge your life, telling you how to buy the right kind of protein powder, because my, oh my, there's a lot out there. We're gonna tell you what to look for and what's good and what's bad. So we just pulled out all the protein powder. It was in our cupboard, and we got a lot. We're like protein overload over here.
As you can see, based on all these tubs, all this bags,
geez,
and I just spilled it.
Oh great, just got all over the carpet.
Gonna have to get the bag.
Jamie Easton, screw you! Just kidding.
Just kidding, we love you, Jamie.
Hold on, we've got a catastrophe.
Alright, so clearly benefits to having it in a tub versus a bag.
Oh,
Put it here, okay.
oh yes.
But what I wanted to say is that obviously we've bought a bunch of different types of proteins. We've experimented with lots of different things over the last few years of trying to fine-tune our nutrition routine. And as our nutrition philosophies have improved and our education has gotten better, and we've made the conscious choice to only put in high nutrient, high quality foods into our bodies, things have changed a little bit. So we're gonna break down what you need, and based on what your goals are or where you're currently at in your fitness routine, we are gonna give you the rundown. So let's do it.
Little side note, these are meant to be supplemented in your diet. You should never have a shake twice a day unless you're in an emergency situation where you're traveling or something, that's fine. But it shouldn't be a part of your regular diet. If you want to supplement one shake a day because that works for you, cool. But eat real food first and use these second.
So let's talk about the different types of protein. There's whey protein, casein protein, and egg white protein. Those are the three main types that you will see. There are some that come in a blend. We used to use this one a lot called Trutein. We use this in baking because the blended proteins do come out a little better when you're baking. They don't dry
Doesn't come
up.
out like a piece of sponge
or doo-doo cardboard. If you've ever baked with whey protein powder, you know it can get really, really dry. So the blends are a little better for that. However, once you start blending, most of the time they have to add other things just to make it still taste good. So
and this one does have fake sugar in it, sucralose, I believe. So
we no longer use this one for that sole fact.
Next up, another one that is actually kind of funny because it says it's naturally sweetened, but there again is fake sugar in here. It's not stevia, and it just has the longest ingredient list. It's just out of this world. So this one is at most grocery stores, so you might think, oh, I can just buy the protein powder on the shelf. That's convenient. Don't do it.
Speaking of that, I also got this at the grocery store. It has a massive 46 grams of protein per scoop, which is a ton, but it also doesn't have the best ingredients. This Metrx brand, Protein Plus, they pack a lot of stuff in here. If you're like on the go, or you're really in a pinch, or you live somewhere like Alaska where it's hard to find other things, I guess, you know, if it's gonna be...
just go on the internet and order it and it'd be delivered to your doorstep.
That's true. Speaking of the internet, our favorite one
is Isuprel, and the ingredients are whey protein, natural vanilla, a ionic alfalfa probiotic blend they put into it, and stevia.
That's pretty much all that's in this one. That's why we like it. It's very simple. It doesn't taste the best, but if you mix it in with smoothies and stuff, you can't really taste it anyway, so whatever. Works for me.
Isuprel is also grass-fed whey. If you're a vegan and you don't eat whey or egg or casein, any of the things come from animals, this is our favorite vegan protein powder, and this we have in a couple of recipes. I think our superfood truffles, I used this.
Garden of Life is the brand. It's a really good natural plant-based protein. Highly recommend. It's very minimal ingredient. So if you are plant-based vegan, this is a great option for you.
Sweetened with stevia, really delicious. Love this one. Not as great on its own, but again, throw it in a shake. It's awesome. Bottom line though, just look for a protein with ideally 5 ingredients or less. The Isuprel is one, as well as the Garden of Life Raw if you're a vegan or vegetarian and you don't want to eat whey, or that upsets your stomach. Some people have
lactose intolerance, things like that, and you can't have whey because whey is a milk-based protein, so watch out for that. Oh, and last but not least, this one clearly is a mess. But in general, it's an okay. I mean, it's okay. It's minimal. They sweeten with cane sugar, so that's not the best. You know.
But it is better than artificial sweeteners. So
True.
give and take again. It's not going to kill you.
And if you're eating everything in moderation, you should be just fine anyway. You should always, again, aim for whole foods first. Eat your real foods first. And then if needed, if you're traveling or you're super busy or you just don't feel like cooking, because sometimes you get tired, then you can supplement with these things as insurance.
But our top two, again, Isuprel, Garden of Life, Raw. We'll link them below if you're interested in checking them out or reading a little bit more about them. And hopefully this helps. And some of the confusion around protein, because there's a lot of protein out there.
You can save a little bit of money if you buy your stuff online. That's what we always do. We never buy from the store.
So much more expensive.
Pro tip to get your protein.
All right, hopefully this episode helped to supercharge your life in figuring out what protein is the best for you. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See ya.